안녕하세요. 림페이 싱가포르 남자입니다. 네, 오늘 한국 가장 매운 음식 도전입니다. 네, 오늘 도전은요. 한국 그리고 세상에 가장 매운 짬뽕, 신길동 짬뽕 도전하러 왔습니다. 네, 우리 고추와 카레 먹으면서 잘한 싱가포르 사람으로서 우리 이길 수 있어? 네, so welcome once again to Singaporean challenges Korea's spiciest food challenge. Yes, and today I'm going to challenge what is rumored, and in fact it's in the news, to be the spiciest noodle in the world. Okay, called Jjamppong. Okay, it's in Singgildong. In fact, I have to come all the way from my home here to here just to do this challenge, and it's an open challenge by the restaurant. Let's check it out. Okay, so a short walk from Singgildong, where Singgil Station. Here we are at the Singgildong 매운짬뽕. Okay, so here we are, Singgildong Jjamppong. Now, what is Jjamppong? Let me introduce you guys to what Jjamppong is. In essence, Jjamppong is like this, right? It's a very, very spicy and soupy Korean style spicy noodle, but it's only available in Chinese restaurants in Korea. Now, a lot of Koreans think this has a Chinese origin, but it's actually not. It's actually a variant of the Tom Yum noodle. It's Thai in origin, okay? But they modify it so that the spiciness is not like in Tom Yum, which is like sourish and spicy, but sweet and spicy. Now, this shop right now, in fact, you can Google for it. This is a very famous shop. I came all the way from home, which took me close to an hour, and really, they have a challenge which a lot of Korean singers and actors, actresses actually took this challenge before. And as you can see, it's very cheap as well. Let's take a look. Oh, so here we are at the Singgildong Jjamppong shop. Oh, I am so excited about this because you can see from the wall here the people who have actually done this challenge before. Now, I'm not too sure what the challenge is about, but I think if you can finish it within like a few minutes, and then it's free for you or something like that. But as you can see on the wall here, there's plenty of people who have done this. So, yeah, can a Singaporean who grew up eating chili and curry do this challenge? Find out. 도전하러 왔는데요.
도전하시지 말고 즐기세요.
네. So I just said I came for the challenge, and the joining just told me, no, it's not a challenge. You just come and have fun. Indeed. Let's take a look how it's like. Okay, so while waiting, like I said, Jjamppong actually has a Thai origin. It's not Chinese in origin, but you can only find it in Chinese restaurants here in Korea. And if you think the tteokbokkeum, whatever ramyeon is spicy, wait till you try 매운짬뽕. Alright, it's crazy spicy. And just now when I told the owner that I'm gonna do this with no water and no breaks in between, and basically just nothing added, you know what she said? You're gonna faint on the spot. Am I gonna faint on the spot, guys? Show it to you. Okay, so here it is, the 매운짬뽕. Look at that. In essence, if you just look at it this way, it looks like tom yum soup, right, with noodles inside. Okay, let's take a look at how it is on the inside. Okay, so if you look at the inside, it's really exactly like tom yum. So you have the mussels and all kinds of seafood. It's actually spicy seafood noodle, by the way, huh? So you have mussels and seafood, and in the end, noodle. Okay, so as you can see, it's really like tom yum soup noodle, and so I'm gonna start on it right now. And the first thing I'm gonna do is to dish out all the mussels and everything. When you're eating jjamppong, you want to do it quick. You don't want all these things to be in the way. So I'm gonna put it all in the paper cup first and concentrate on the noodles. All right, and then eat all this side dishes thing last. Right, here we go. 먼저 이거 다 치워야지. So you want to clear all the mussels. In fact, you see, They're giving a very generous dose of mussels. They have 2 cupfuls of mussels so far. It's crazy. Wow, and a lot of cabbage. Look at that cabbage. And more mussels. I gotta get rid of all the mussels first. Because all these things are getting in the way of eating the noodle itself. Okay, so that's it. One more. One more, right? Oh, 2 more. Oh, there's a lot of mussels. This shop is very famous, and they're giving a lot of seafood. Look at that. It's crazy. So even if you're not here for the challenge, you really want to come here for the jjamppong, you know. It's really good. 맛있겠다. 네, 잘 먹겠습니다. Oh, okay. The very first mouth I take in was that it's pure spicy, just a little bit sweet and pure spicy. And tell you what, it burned down all the way down my throat, man. This is 장난 아니야. Right now, even my head is burning. I gotta have to take my cap off. In order to handle such a spicy noodle, I think my strategy is this. I'm gonna do the noodle and then try to do the noodle as dry as possible, and then leave the soup behind in the end. Okay, so I'm trying to I'll do the noodle as dry as possible first. And I tell you what, this is very tasty. It's got that seafood aroma and a very, very deep chili aroma. People are laughing at me right now.
집에 가서 얼려놔야 돼요.
And yeah, mussel. Wow. You guys know that I just did the Yoptok Satangge last week. This is, I would say, spicier than Yoptok Satangge. Okay, this is spicier than the spicy tteokbokki level 4 that I showed you guys last week. This is spicier than that. And again, I'm doing this with no water, no bricks. But I doubt I can meet the timing. I think the timing is you have to finish this within like 10 minutes. It doesn't look like it's possible for me to finish this in 10 minutes. I've got to be frank with you guys. I don't think I can meet the challenge. But okay, so you guys, you see, I'm using a paper cup to eat noodles, you see. Using a paper cup or using a plastic foil to eat noodles is a very, very common thing here in Korea when you eat soup noodle. And I tell you what, no, seriously, because right now it's really cold. It's middle of autumn. Outside temperature is about less than 10 degrees. 진짜 이거 입맛이 너무 행복해. 너무. It feels so warm and so. In Singlish, you call it shook. 시원해. Wow, you see my face is becoming red already so fast. I think one of the problems with this is you don't want to slurp on the noodles. I really want to I'm gonna stop slurping the noodles because slurping the noodles make it a lot more spicy. Oh, you can see my nose is becoming runny right now. Wow, 대박이야. Oh, you see my lips are becoming red like lipstick. This is noodles floating in a sea of chili oil, literally. It's noodle in a sea of hell. You know, right now my throat is burning as well, and it's actually very painful right now. 이거 진짜 장난 아니야. 장난 아니야 means this is not a joke, man. Guys, don't try this at home. Oh, I know some of you guys. I know your kids are copying what I'm doing. Don't let your kids copy what I do. Don't try this at home, okay? Very important. 집에서 하지 마. 알지? 와. This is the first spicy thing I've ever had in my life that makes me feel like I want to give up. Frankly, right now, I am feeling very strongly that I want to give this up. 와, 장난 아니야. I'm telling you guys, this is almost willpower right now. This is almost willpower only. You see, my nose is all running. I can barely talk properly. Man, 장난 아니야. This is feeling very discouraged. I am feeling very discouraged right now. Man, fighting. Fighting. Just now the shop owner just came over and tell me fighting. For sure, I am not going to be able to meet the time. I'm telling you this. But for sure, I'm gonna finish this. By crook or by hook, I'm finishing this. If I'm taking too long to finish this, I may have to cut the video up a little bit. Don't blame me for that. Oh, okay. See the sweat. Oh my god, look at the sweat. 이거 장난 아니야. This is truly, if you, oh my head, oh, 멍할 거야. If you search on Google, it tells you that this is probably the spiciest thing you can eat in Korea right now. And it indeed is. 장난 아니야. 고추와 카레 먹으면서 자란 싱가포르 사람으로서 이거 진짜 먹을 수 없지? 감사합니다. See, people handing me tissue because I'm beginning to melt. This is way spicier than 엽떡 4단계. 이거 엽떡 4단계보다 훨씬 더 매워. 훨씬. 근데 나 할 수 있어. I can do this. Oh, I am feeling very discouraged and I'm not even 1/4 the way through this thing. Oh, my eyes are becoming red right now. Oh, 머리. 머리 아파. Is this gonna be the first? Is Singapore 남자 여기 멈출 거야? Is the Singapore 남자 going to be stopped by? Is my challenge going to be stopped at this? Oh my god. You know, this feels right now like the final 10 pieces of my 엽떡 4단계. You know, if you guys watch that video, the final pieces I could barely finish it. This is already feeling like the final 4 pieces. 어떡하지? 아니야, 안 돼. 나 할 수 있어. Right now, you see, I'm already melting. Oh man, it's beginning to be so hot. Oh man. See, even complete strangers are telling me to stop. Oh, you see, Oh, I'm gonna. Okay. Nah, just so I admit defeat. I'm gonna have water. I admit defeat. Singgildong 매운짬뽕 is beyond Singapore standard. This is Singapore standard of 10. This is 20 upon 10. This is 20 upon 10.
아주 많이 남았구만.
네, 그렇죠. 아 진짜. Okay, the shopkeeper telling me that's it. There's no way I can finish this. So he's really.
닭김밥.
네, 감사합니다. 감사합니다.